Hello and welcome back to another episode of Chronicles something. What's it called again? Complete Chronicles. That's what the edition that I'm playing is called. And I found I found the last thing here. It's in the backside of the sign, which I don't know how I missed that. It's dumb that I did though. But there we go. Now we go into the tree, presumably. Also, wait, is the game still weirdly stretched in my recording? It is. Can I fix that without causing too many issues? This is gonna be really weird in the video. I should not have done this. If I fit to screen, is this better? Is this the same level of stretchiness? I can't tell. Yeah, I'm stretched, right? I should not do this while recording. It just looks... Oh, it's probably... Yeah, no, this is fine. This is not stretched. It's my... Like, I'm playing in full screen now because windowed mode was terrible. And so my... Like, my view is widened. That's why my recording looks stretched to me. I'm actually that thin. And what I'm looking at is a little bit, you know, bulkier, I guess. But it's fine. It does look better in the correct resolution though, and I don't know. But it's actually not actually full screen. I have black bars. I don't know. It just doesn't work right. I need to fiddle with it some more, I guess. Maybe up the resolution or something a little more. Maybe I can actually like edit in a higher resolution. Maybe there's like an options file. We'll see. I'll have to mess around with that, I guess. But yeah, windowed mode was unplayable because of how laggy it was. I just tried windowed mode first because I read some people had issues running it in full screen. But I can only run it in full screen. Also, I'm running it in compatibility mode for Windows 98 or something. Which is kind of weird, but you know. If it works, it works. Into the tree we go, I guess. Very Alice in Wonderland, somehow. I mean, not literally, I guess, but I don't know. It still kind of reminds me of that. Not necessarily a rabbit hole here, but still. What is this? I guess let's go first person. I'm still not sure which view is better. I feel like in third person I see more, but I feel like in first person it's easier to navigate because I can see where I'm going. A linking book to whatever this is. Do I just take it? I take it. Wow. Oh, and then I go through. Okay. I just attached it to my belt, I guess, so I didn't lose it or something. That's weird. Very nerdy book on your belt. But I'm also wearing the weird goggles, so I guess that ship has sailed. I'm gonna look like a nerd here. Alright, do we touch these? A linking book. Do all of them have the same or different linking books? Is it the same book? Most certainly not. So we're like in a hub here and we have 4 different ways to go, maybe? I wonder where we are actually. This doesn't look like anything that I remember from the previous games. But obviously it would look different, you know. 3D view and R, but I wonder if I can just fall over the edge. Yeah, this looks very interesting. I want to go out there. But I cannot. See if you know, maybe someone's home. No, lots of books. Well, not really that many actually. Let some light in. Some fresh air. Well, more fresh air. Okay, different linking books. This one goes to a place. It's like a purple squiggle. Then we have one that goes to like a blue pyramid. Okay. This is the hand symbol. I feel like maybe we should work on that first. Because it's first, and also we've already seen the symbol. What's in the wardrobe? We're going to Narnia now. Oh, I can change my clothing. Sweet. So that's the character creation screen that you missed. That's what I look like. I'm wearing a black ribbon shirt, some like, I don't know, faded blue washed out jeans, some black sneakers with light blue laces, and I guess I'm wearing the goggles now, which I didn't before. These goggles right here, which you could take off if you wanted to. You could wear these sunglasses or these just really nerdy glasses. Harry Potter glasses. Now I just need the scar. Yeah. But I guess we're really just crossing over all the different fantasy things now. Like in the Narnia wardrobe, we have the Harry Potter glasses. I do enjoy that, I have to say. Did I get anything new? I don't think so. I don't know if we find more new things. It would be fun, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. We could wear a Myst shirt instead, but I don't know. It doesn't look good on the black shirt. Riven is just much nicer. I don't even know what Cosmic Osmo is. So I'm just gonna stick with the ribbon shirt. Oh, I'm wearing the Harry Potter glasses now, yeah. Okay, so this is where we live, basically, I would say. I hate the font. There were some who came here thinking they could build the tree. But only a dead tree is built. Life cannot be assembled from remains. And now these builders are gone. What has happened to them? Are they now part of the remains, or have they become part of the tree? For the tree does grow. The great cavern breathes voices in places in the great void. The card continue their journey here, building or growing. It is their choice. One new book given to open up paths in the cavern, given to open up the origin, given to open up the glimpse of the future, a glimpse of the future. Okay. What I don't know what these names are. These names, is that an A? Igora and Baron? Not sure. The handbook, that's good. That's a number that we know. I don't remember which one. Is it 1? I think it's a 1. Yeah, it's a 2. So that's the Rivenese. What are they called? Digits. The truth of a man is found in the darkness beneath the surface. Some light might reveal only what some man wants to be seen. I don't know what this means. What this reads. Reget Tavok Upa Book 9 Entry 221 Item 29. I don't know what this says. Teletar? I don't know. Teletan? I think it's an N actually. Is that a 3? Probably is. So are these different? So there's like mushroom looking things. And then we have these, whatever these are, the eyes, weird crowns. Reason. The laws contrived by the proud are their security and their undoing. Such laws make disobedience a virtue and obedience a sin. Okay. 5, yeah. I'm not sure what we're looking at there. It looks like a guy with a hat. Kaddish Toresa, maybe? Only the way a man is when he is hidden is how he is. A shallow glimpse can deceive, look deep, ponder, and recognize all that is hidden. Elder Remo and Ada Remo, actually, and Ada Gira. When R is taken from one, the only hope that remains is what is given by another. Through this giving, both are redeemed. And that's it. Okay. I just took that book. I didn't mean to take it. My journal. Wow. I has my name on it. Great. There we go. Very important information. I can make notes in game. That's good. Oh, that's a better font, but it's a lot of text. On the 625th month of my life, I was gazing upon the star of Ces in the sky of the age of Windring. Windring? Maybe. And at the time of my birth, the star began to brighten until it became brighter than the rings themselves, and with a sudden brilliance it turned the night into day, and I beheld the fire of the Maker, and he spoke to me. And the fire of the Maker left me, and I saw only blackness, because my eyes were blinded, but his words remained. You will wait for a time, and you will watch for a time more, and you will receive the signs. Signs of things that have been, and signs of things that will be. And great wisdom will be passed through you, so that those who come after you will know that I am the Maker. You will watch for the signs of the builders, for the builders will make great things of Dani, and Dani will grow and prosper. But this prosperity is a curse, so the sign of the builders is a curse. You will watch for the signs of the breakers, for the breakers will make nothing of Dani, and Dani will die. But this death is a blessing. So the sign of the breakers is a blessing. You will watch for the signs of the grower, for the grower will see the dead tree, and the grower will see the new sprigs, and the grower will prune. The grower will grow the new Dani, so the signs of the grower is a blessing. And so for 1 day I watched and waited for the signs, but there were none. And so for 4 more days I watched and waited for the signs, but there were none. And so for 20 more days I watched and waited for the signs, but there were none. And so for 100 more days I watched and waited for the signs, but there were none. And for 600 more days I watched and waited for the signs, but there were none. And I cried out to the Maker, how long will you make me watch and wait, for I am weary? And the Maker replied, you will watch and wait until the signs come, for you are the watcher. And so for 1 more month I watched and waited for the signs, but there were none. And so for 4 more months I watched and waited for the signs, but there were none. And so for 20 more months I watched and waited for the signs, but there were none. And so for 100 more months I watched and waited for the signs, but there were none. And so for 600 more months I watched and waited for the signs. And many years had passed, and I was weary, but still I watched. And at the time of my birth, on that final day, as I waited near the cavern of Rolep, a wind blew through the cavern, and my sight was restored. And the first thing I looked upon was the stairs of Rolep, and I climbed to the top, and looked out at the great tree of Dani, and wept. And the Maker spoke these words. Behold, you have watched for me, and now I will bless you. Today I have given you your sight, and tomorrow you will prosper. I will give you wisdom, but I will keep you from pride. The wisdom I give, you will not understand. It is for those to come. Be humble and write the wisdom that I will show you. And so on the first day the Maker gave me 5 lines of wisdom, and I wrote the first 5 lines in 5 sections, 1 in each section. And so on the second day the Maker gave me 5 more lines of wisdom, and these lines became the second lines in each of the 5 sections. For 125 days the Maker gave me 5 lines of wisdom on each day, and they were added to the sections, and then I rested. And this is how these words of the Maker were given to me, but I know not whether they are signs of things that have been, or signs of things that will be. And these lines I have written so that those who come after me will know the wisdom of the Maker. Very interesting. There's so many more books though. Do I want to read them all now? Section 1. Lots of wisdom here. I think we'll save that for later, because that's what... Wait, this doesn't have a number, but this one had a number, right? Yeah, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and unsurprisingly this is 5. Power 5 and all of that. Which is also still, like, I can't believe I didn't make that connection that their base was 5 when I figured out the number code in Riven. I don't know, it took too long. Okay, so we have different remains, different signs. Maybe these are the, I don't know, the breakers, builders, and growers? In whichever order. I'm not sure. I think I wanna go around this island a little bit, see if there's anything. Because there's like a path back to these trees, which are not very big trees. Really, there's nothing here? Nope, I guess not. Check around the other side, but I'm gonna guess that there's also not much there. Another cliff, another edge. I mean, I would hide something here if I were making a game. Oh, well. That's probably not good. Where do I end up now? Back here, okay. That's fine. I was for science. That was totally not, you know, an accident. See, so do you guys have an order? Are there any numbers anywhere? There's only 4 of you. They do have an order because they have different... Well, maybe they don't have an order. The mushrooms one was the first one, I think, right? This is the guy with the hat. Which book was that again? This one? No. But yeah, maybe this is... Wait. But yeah, they have numbers here. So 1 is the mushrooms. 2... No, wait. Yeah, I guess... Yeah, it doesn't... Whatever. It's the hand symbol, right. So the mushrooms first. The truth of a man is found in the darkness beneath the surface. Some light might reveal only that some men want... What some men want to be seen. Okay, so let's go to the mushroom... pillar thing, pedestal thingy, which was this one, right? Yes. Pretty sure. We'll just go through and see what happens. But I think we're going in order, which I don't know if it's important. But if you can, we should probably. Okay, can't open that. There's a map here. We can't look at. This looks like I can open it somehow, but I maybe can't. It's just so brightly lit, it feels like it's meant to draw my attention. Can we actually look through that trapdoor? Not really. This looks very nice. I wish the camera wouldn't like jump when I rotate it too far. It's really annoying. Aha. Okay, so it looks like we're not done with the looking for Cimbers thing, looking for remains, or whatever they were called. Looks like I have to do this throughout the game, but that's fine. I'll adjust. I just hope there will be enough other things, other puzzles. So it's not just running around looking for Cimbers. But it hasn't been so far. There have been a few puzzly things. What's this thing? Is this a living thing? Or just a floating thing? I'm not sure. Oh, look at that view. I think there's a screenshot button, but I don't know which one it is. F5? I don't know. Let's check. Take picture F5. I pressed it. I don't know if it did anything. Because I turned off my Steam overlay because it was recording, and I don't know if I just find it distracting. So I turned it off for this game. Which means I can't use F12 for a Steam screenshot, I think. Okay. Some weird... I don't know, is it an insect or a bird? I can't tell. Definitely looks like a lot of effort went into creating these ages. Is that the sun? Is that moving? Is the sun moving this fast? Oh yeah, the star. Are those stars? No, that's not stars. That's just like stuff floating around. Okay. Lots of life here. I like it. Let's go here first. I just wish the controls were a bit better. Like the whole movement, just yeah, it seems like everything is slightly awkward. No matter if I use the mouse to rotate or the keys, it just doesn't. This looks like a drill almost, but it's probably not a drill. It would be weird. What are we looking at here? Okay, if I hit a key, it just stops. Can I do anything in this view? Okay, I have left, right, up, down. Maybe? But I don't see anything. It's all just black. What does this thing do? That's... I don't remember. Where are my notes? Where are my notes? Who took my notes? I think... It's not 1, it's not 2, it's 3 or it's 4. I can't remember. I think it's 3. There's a list somewhere. Frog. That's the frog stuff. 3. It is 3. But I have a better list somewhere with the numbers in order. There we go. There it is. 3. So we pressed it, and then it's like blinking, I think. Maybe I look through now. There's another lever we can pour. Or push. In this case. I'm not sure if this is like on or off. I don't know what these like pipes really do. I guess it's just dark down there, which is not what we want. Maybe, okay. Maybe this is like pumping away the fluid. Maybe that's like a... I don't know, let's press this again. Okay, so turning on both levers there did something with this thing, and now we extended this crazy tower, and now what do? We can look through and we can actually see something now, I assume. Yeah, okay, and we can... Oh, this is cool. I like this. This is very nice, actually. Slow it down a little. And I can pan up and down too. Okay, not any more down than I already did. Okay. That light is weird. Yeah, there's these... We did see that one eye above, like where we exited that building, or mountain, I don't know. A pumpkin? It almost looks like a pumpkin. I'm not sure what we're looking for. Yeah, I have no idea why we want to do this, but we can do it, so it's nice. But at this point, relatively pointless, I would say. Can't go any higher than this, okay. It's not a pumpkin, it just looked like one. Obviously. Okay. Let's just keep going. Okay, this bridge is broken. And I assume we can't just jump that. Yeah, not even close. And I probably don't want to fall down there because I'll probably respawn. Which would be kind of annoying. So I guess instead we go... Wait, no, not here. Here. And then take a left. We're looking for more of the remains. Remnants? Remnants, I think. Did I say remains before? I'm not sure. The hand symbol thingies. That's all I know. We might be doing other things too. I don't know. What is this thing? Looks like a lily pad that's like getting launched up and then floating back down. Ah, yeah, I hate the... Yeah. Okay. Is something coming up here now? Nothing seems to be moving. No. Okay, not sure what that did. If anything. It made some noise, I guess, but... It seems very out of place here. In this world, in this age. Oh, I can climb in there, really? Is that a good idea? Just randomly climb into things? And now what? Okay. Wait, this is like a wind up thing, and I need to... hop in while this is going or something? Doesn't make sense, no. It has to be something else. It's really weird that I can just sit in there for a bit and then I hop back out. It's nice, like the detail is also really nice. Like this, like looks sort of scuffed here. I don't know, very interesting. What does this connect to? Can't even go anywhere else here. Do I have another turn to make somewhere? I'm not sure. Really not sure. Not from here. I mean, maybe if I turn off these levers again, maybe that turns on that, whatever that is, that I can sit in. But maybe not. It's also an option. Because I don't really see how that would connect. Very interesting place for sure. I'd like to make some more progress before we end it, but we might just have to end it here. Because I don't know where the next step is. But then also I don't like starting episodes when I don't know where the next step is. So it's like, yeah, I'm torn. Did I miss something in here? I might have. Can I jump over the railing here and go down there? Probably not. Would be weird if I could. Oh, I see. There's something here. How did I not see this button? Press the button. Always press buttons. Does not do anything, I guess. Maybe we turned it off if that... Yeah, maybe all of these are connected. Maybe it's like the Steam whatever puzzles. It's either on or off. If you turn one on, you turn the other one off or something. I assume this doesn't open still. Yep, good assumption. This looks like an elevator, which would be nice to have. I can't fall in here, which is also nice to know. Was there anything else here? I don't think there was. I'm not sure though. I mean, there's stuff down there and then the elevator thing. So there are two things we can do in here still, if you can get them to work. Are these things? Why are these so bright? These lights? Not sure. Looked weird. Okay, so where are we going? We are going... well, back here, because it's the only thing we can interact with, if that makes any sense. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, makes some sense at least. Oh, there's a third one, right. We've never poured this one. Oh, this one is stuck. Okay. What happens if I push this one now? Can I even push them while the thing is up? Maybe I can't. No, I can. Totally can. Is the tower gonna retract now? Or is it just gonna stay where it is? Looks like it's staying where it is. And if I do this one, what then? Still doesn't move. Okay. Can I still look through? Probably, right? Can I still move it though? Yes. It almost feels like I should chase this. Yeah. I messed it up. Something's happening for sure. It's very loud. Okay. This is very loud. It's clearly doing something now, though. That didn't do before. Oh, maybe this is now actually producing power. Ah, this was so loud. It still is very loud. Oh, I should have checked the lever. I don't know which way I flipped it now. If it's in here or out there. Oh, I'm already almost here, so we're gonna check the button. Come on. Nothing, of course. Well, we'll worry about this next time, I guess. That was very loud. It was also very obvious what I was supposed to do. The second time I looked at it. At least. Not the first time, unfortunately. I have to go back there and check where the lever's pointing. But yeah, we'll do that next time, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Blah blah blah. All that stuff. Bye bye.